Patrick, what dish are we going to be whipping up today?
Today we're doing a green coconut curry with chicken.
Now, what are some traditional Thai ingredients that you work with?
Traditional Thai ingredients would be things like ginger, we have garlic, fresh limes, herbs, whether it's mint, Thai basil. Thai food's all about contrast and balance, so to balance out the spiciness, we also have the sweet, which is the pineapple. For color, we have things like bell peppers. Other ingredients like fish sauce. Can't have Thai food without coconut milk, of course.
No, you can't.
And then for another source of sourness, we have tamarind paste. Let's start with the pepper, and I'm going to show you a really great tip with to cut a pepper. Take a nice sharp knife, cut off the top, cut off the bottom. That's still very edible, don't throw that away. Take your knife, slice it down the side, and then you just go around like this.
Oh, I always cut it in the middle, split it up, and you pull out the insides. Much cleaner.
Much cleaner. You throw that down the carburetor.
I love that idea.
And everything else, just a rough chop is all you need. All right, so now we're going to start our green curry with coconut and chicken. The first thing you want to do is make sure that your wok is nice and screaming hot. All right, no medium temperature on this. We got to go full tilt. So, a nice high heat. Alrighty. Next thing we add is our oil. This is grapeseed oil. This is great for high intense cooking. Alrighty, peanut oil, palm oil, great substitute as well. Alright, swirl it around, little smoke's okay. Sliced chicken, in it goes. And if you don't hear that sizzle, your wok's not hot enough. So, I add my protein first, then I add my garlic. That way my garlic doesn't burn. Alrighty, do the same thing if you're adding ginger. Now, you can see the chicken's only cooked about halfway. I'm going to take it out. Don't worry, it's going to go back in.
And why do you do that?
So we don't overcook it. Splash more oil. And the onions, we're just cooking these so we lose that raw onion taste. Okay. A little bit more garlic's a good thing. Now we add our beautiful red bell peppers. When I cook, I often think in color first. You know, what colors would I like to add to this? What colors are going to look good?
My mom used to do that too, cook with colors. I always thought that was crazy, but now that since a professional said it was good.
You're going to try that from now on, aren't you?
We will.
Chicken goes back in. This is homemade green curry paste right here. And as I said before, you don't have to make your own. You can buy some store-bought green curry paste that are just fine. And they last a fairly long time in your fridge. Now the amount you add, again, is up to you. If you're not sure, start with a little bit, taste it, you can always add more. All right, delicious coconut cream, coconut milk. The cream's on the top part and the milk is down below. Can you see that? That's all the cream right there. That's where the goodness is. Alrighty, you can give that a little stir. We have spiciness from the curry paste. We have the sweetness of the pineapple, the creaminess of the milk. If you want a bit of a sour component, you can add some fresh lime juice, lemon juice if you want, or you can use something like tamarind, and that's going to give a sour component to the dish. So we get all the different flavors going on there that your palate resonates with.
It's a party in your mouth.
So now we just serve this up with some jasmine rice and onto a platter, and then we get to eat it.
Let's serve it up. Patrick, before we eat anything at all, I have to do 4 questions with Patrick. Patrick, what's your favorite recipe?
Any Thai dish that has coconut and curry paste in it.
Do you have a favorite ingredient or food to work with?
Chilies.
And if there's, ooh, how hot?
As hot as you can make it.
Spicy. If there's anybody in the world that you can cook with, who would you want to cook with?
Anthony Bourdain.
Oh, really? Have you ever got to cook with him? He was just in Calgary.
Yes, I saw him. I got to shake his hand.
Very cool. And is there one food you just don't like?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs are my favorite.
I've seen how they're made. It's scary.
You never want to see how they're
No.
made, but they sure are delicious. Shall we dive into the dish?
Let's do it. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.